Here we go. Here we go. Hi, Ender. Can you hear me all right? Hi, Hyper. Kalevani, if that's how you pronounce your name. I don't know. Hello. Vito Govan. Hello. Shout. I said it correctly, just speaking it normally. Okay. Hi. Okay, so I did, this is great. I did a test game on the iPad here because my controls were not set up on this. I don't know if the game audio is too loud for you guys. I turned it down a lot. Kalevani says, please. Kalevani! There you go. Ender, are we doing hangar reviews for 2 hours again? No, I don't think so. That wasn't the plan. I actually don't exactly know what I want to do 100%. To be playing some, which is why I set up my controls, because I hadn't set up the controls for this. It's a big iPad. It's like, what is it? It's like a foot by like 1.5 feet. I don't know what that is in like metric system, but it's large too. But it's doable. It's doable. Stolen Kit War. Glad you're doing good. I'm good too. Yo, why don't I become a Mech content creator? Are you talking to somebody else? Are you talking to me? As far as the creator program thing, Ender, it's not that I don't meet some of the requirements. I actually do meet all of the requirements. I think currently the issue is just that like they have more pressing matters than um, the partner program. Uh, but it also could be partially that like I need to meet those specific requirements for a certain amount of time that maybe I haven't been doing it for. Like I don't know how long they require you to meet those requirements before they're like, okay, he's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Goji Draw, why do you turn off your subscribers? What? I didn't. If you're talking about my subscriber count next to like my profile, it shouldn't be turned off. I haven't messed. Mech Conqueror, hi. Kalevani, again. No, I'm not doing it again. Mech Conquer, they need some time. Yeah, yeah, they do. I have so many of these. I want to spend them, but they don't have the Vault Blitz or whatever it's called now. I always wait for those just to get some extra stuff. They give you some acorns, some credits, some blueprints, some random free skin. I don't care much about the free skin. It's that I get a skin I'm not going to use, but I don't have to pay those for it. So that's nice. But yeah, I only spend fortune keys when the event is active. Hitesh, hello. Pro 1943 Mech Arena, hi. Ender, what is the worst feature I think exists in the game? Interesting question. The worst feature that for a while, I'm sure I could give you like a quick answer. And I could probably come up with something, but like, I don't know, off the top of my head. I don't know. It's just a bad feature, but I don't think it's a bad feature. I don't. Very well. They made pilots and implants. They made them a little bit too strong, maybe a little bit too early. Like maybe pilots and implants would have been fine if like they had introduced something first, general mech HP. But as it is, everything is just like super high firepower and nothing can survive it. Like it's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting question. I think it's weird that when like you're in a squad battle, you can choose to stay, but it also takes like any randoms that want to stay with you also back to lobby. And I think that's dumb because custom games let you go back to the lobby, and I would really want the squad games to do that too. I guess that would be one of the things I would say. Mech Conquer, you're one of the first content creators in Mech Arena Robot Showdown since its launch back in 2018. I am not sure whether or not I've seen your. I'm sorry about that. I don't think I've seen you like in my recommended or anything. Oh, I'm actually really enjoying Surge lately, so I'm keeping him in here for now. Mech Conqueror now become official content creator. Are you saying that you now became an official content creator? If so, congratulations, because that's pretty dope. Get access to like the test server and all that stuff. Ender, for me, every time I open Mech Arena or go to Hangar after I win a battle. Sure, but like almost all mobile games, they don't have. They either have pop-up offers or they have pop-up ads, and that's where they make like the from basically forcing people to either encouraging them to spend pop-up offers or literally forcing some kind of revenue by forcing them to watch an ad. Zero ads, so point. I think War Robots, for anyone who's familiar with War Robots does like they have integrated ads into their game, but they don't force you to watch them at all. There's like a button you can press to like from watching an ad, and I think that would be cool. I would watch it. I'd watch 10 ads if I would actually get something out of it. Like, and Mecha, they could get some money from, throwing ads in here, so, I don't know. In my opinion. We're doing good, thank you. Harsh, use brick house. Eno, hello. Use brick house. I heard you the first time, Harsh. Uh, Amst gun. Without the range and implants, pilots would be better, in my opinion. You know, I think most of what pilots were was like a way of like kind of almost adding variety. But I feel like the way that they did it didn't really add variety that much. What I would have liked to see, or what I would like to see in the future anyway, would be mechs that have innate skill like this. See, the mech HP is 25%, the weapon damage 25%. That evens out. Percent is the innate skill, so that's basically just extra firepower on top. It's just an extra. The average firepower is now more than it was. What I would like to see is pilots with innate skills that boost the HP even further of certain mech types. Because then you could get variety. You could be like, okay, you know, I want to put, you know, with a pilot that increases scout mech's HP because it has such low HP, or I want to put more damage on Shadow because like I don't really want extra HP, but I don't know. I feel like that would be nice as far as like actual variety goes. Andrew says maybe but also damage implants increase. It's too much. Only for subs, Ender. Um, in general, the weapon damage implants they help, but they're really not like that great unless you get like a legendary one. Max is out at like 30%. The epic ones max 23%. I could probably check. Shotgun damage 23%. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, I mean, a max pilot maxes this out at 20. No, it is 23%. So I think it reflects the innate skill of a pilot base. It's basically like an extra innate skill, I guess. Harsh, I hear you. I will use Brick House, but not right now. Johannes Vlog, hello. Hamstung, yeah, but think about our. I think mortars are so much more broken. Like, realistically, the implants that have caused the most chaos in this are the reload ones, which allow you to just fire the damage radius ones, which give you like a larger AoE effect. Disc launcher, missile rack, rocket mortar. The AoE per implants on those are just so ridiculous, and it's such the meta right now. It's just insane AoE where you can't hide behind anything, you can't take cover. There's almost no tactics behind it. Mech Conqueror, what's my ID? My friends list is full, I think, but there you go. Harsh, so give a tip about Brick House I just unlocked. I've done a few Brick House videos, I think, but alright, I'll see what I can do. Waffle, thanks for all the content. Well, thank you for being here and enjoying all the content. Harsh, did I have dual railgun? I did. Use it on Redux because Redux is the only max mech that I have. Um, but you know, using double railguns is it's kind of it gets kind of boring after a while. It's such a powerful weapon. It's just I don't know. Ender, can you do Panther barrier height implant if I have? I want to see the Great Barrier of Panther. I have passed that implant up. I am not even kidding, like 3 times in the past week. It's given it to me a lot of times. But here's the thing. It costs over 3,000 A coins. I don't use Panther almost ever. Like just a huge A coin sink, and it's not really worth it to me. Like for as much as you guys think I spend, I try to be as smart as I can with all of my resources and everything. And the Great Wall of China, yeah, dude, I know it's maxes out at 30%. Like that's gonna be huge. That's a lot of epic implants. Yeah, I have a lot of legendary ones too. I got like just in the past couple weeks I've actually gotten um as far as legendary implants go, I got the Juggernaut Shield durability. Um this one I've had, this one I've had. This I got the railgun damage. I got long arm reload, which is incredible because like long arm takes so long to reload. And yeah, like I gotten a few others too, I think. Like I got an epic ability. I think an epic ability duration one actually. One a few days ago, and I put it on. Yeah, I put it on Shadow. Right now it's at 50%, which is the rare one was at. I haven't had. Uh, oh, okay, so it maxes at 12%. It's at 15 right now. Secret implant name Railgun 24 damage. Johann's vlog. Uh, I if 24 weapon or 24 energy weapons right, actually existed in this game, then they will most likely add 48 energy mechs, and I will just stop playing everything. Harsh, you want to see some gameplay with dual rogue? I thought you wanted to see Brick House. Vivo says custom. Maybe. Maybe. I also don't use pan garbage. Or oh, just thrown in garage. Okay. So Sonic Kit War. Yeah. It's I mean for me I used it for like a little while when I first started, before I kind of really understood what the meta was. And then it was like I don't know what it was, just something in me just snapped, and I did not want to use anything meta ever again. But here I am. I still use Disc Launcher Ares, so I'm not perfect. Use Tengu. Priya Shire says. Uh, Maybe I will. Got Tengu right here. Got some good ones. I got the Sky Strike Stasis Duration implant, Ability Cooldown implant, and a couple Arc Torrent ones. Innocent. Your favorite mech? Mine is Redux. Interesting. I would say mine is I don't know. Like when it comes to my favorite mech to use, or just like my favorite mech in general, I think or even just like the mech that I'm the best different. The mech that I'm the best with would be Shadow. The mech that I like to use just depends on what I find to be the most garbage at the time, which is right now it's Surge. I don't know what it is with me. I love using mechs that are just not good at all. But I think overall my favorite would probably have to be Tengu, because I used to play War Robots a year or so ago. It's couple years ago. There was a robot that was very, very similar to Tengu. It was called Mercury, and it was my favorite by a lot. So, but also Redux is fun. Redux is that was the very first mech that I maxed, so it's definitely up there. I like it because like it's not overwhelmingly great, but it's so much fun. If you die when you place the barriers planted, there will be two barriers in the same line. Hamsgun says. What? So like it places it twice? Is there like a on top of each other, or is it just like it just throws out its ability twice? That's weird. Although technically it wouldn't do anything because like when the barrier goes down, both barriers are gonna go down, so technically it doesn't really change anything, but that might be something I have to check. Primala, you challenge me 1v1? No, I don't really do 1v1s, okay. We might do a custom here in a second though. You have heavy heal speed. I was just waiting when I will get it. I always get it 4 times continuously. Days I got rage. I actually don't remember if I got the heal speed in the shop or if I got it from the. I don't think I've ever spent A coins on the advanced implant crate. It's not worth it to me. Like that's a lot of A coins for potentially garbage. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I do use it. I do use it sometimes when I use MD. A little sneak peek for you guys. My MD is level 6. I need one more level. I've been waiting. I've almost maxed my MD, and it's gonna be beautiful. What do I think about Missile Rack 16? Harsh says. Dark Side, hi. I don't know. I mean, Missile Rack, in my opinion, the only good Missile Rack in my. I'm almost 5,000 squad power, okay. So, most, like, at least half of the enemies that I face. Yeah, I go against some like 2,000-3,000 squad power people for literally no reason because my XP is as high as it can go. But considering like the enemies that I face, the only usable missile rack to me is missile rack 12. I've tried missile rack 8s on my maxed out cheetah. It's just it doesn't pack enough punch. I have a legendary missile rack damage implant, and I was using that. I was using this and this when I was using missile rack 8 on cheetah, and it just doesn't do enough damage. And it throws 2 out. I will. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Hold on. I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that. I got me a pen and I'm gonna write that down, Hamscon. Okay. I'm gonna keep that for later. So I get worried. Yeah, now skirmish is going on. Mercury is there, like, to use it, jump and destroy whole team who stick together. Um, yeah. I mean, I don't know what the meta is like now. It's been, like I said, it's been a couple years since I played, but back when they kept rebalancing everything, and Mercury just was not usable. So many robots with quantum radar. There was so many hawks, and it was just like it was almost unusable. Like war robots really had a habit of making things just. It wasn't just hard to use. It wasn't like Mech Arena where it's like you can use it, but it's just going to be very, very difficult. It was like you literally cannot use this now because you will die instantly. And I didn't like that. I got sick of it. Isaac, why don't I start a tournament? If you're talking about the registration that ends in 13 hours and 35 minutes, I just logged on today for the first time, like an hour ago, and I didn't start the tournament yet. What I usually do first, the first tournament game of like the day when I need to register before it ends, and then I just play for like an hour straight because I know that I'm not going to be interrupted during that. But like if somebody else was like, started at the same time, like if I started earlier, at some point I'm going to stop, take a break, do something else. But if somebody else just literally just did it the whole day, then they're definitely going to get higher than me. What is the least range weapon no implants added? Ender says. I mean, that should be Shotgun Arc Torrent because of the 40-meter max range. But apart from that, that would actually plasma cannon. I think it only has 75. Ruffles, I checked removing implants on pilots, and now they're really cheap to remove, and if you don't spend A-coins, you still get back 90% of the resources. By far the best thing in the latest update. This is true. I did this several times. I recorded several different random setups that I've been kind of meaning to record. I did that yesterday. Yeah, I just kind of like swapped out a few. I took Major off Tengu. I took off all the implants. I put them all back on. I lost some implant coins. I lost some implant parts, but still, it was nice. It was nice. Dark side into probably the shotguns. Yeah. Ender says everyone got the news about it. Yes, everyone did get the news about it, but I think that they just said it would be cheaper. They said there was like a discount or something. Let me see. Oh, okay, that doesn't. Oh, it should be news. Implant remove discount. Give you back. No, okay. Yeah, it does say. Still though, might like miss it or something. It's fair. Ball Robot also came into New Loki. Solanket War says. That sounds weird. It really does. In my experience with war robots, like, all of them look very, very similar. Like, they all have the same kind of, like, leg pattern. Are they really adding, like, a rolling one? Like, I kind of appreciate Mech Arena. Like, not gonna lie, I kind of appreciate Mech Arena for doing things like Surge, where it's like, that's just a weird looking thing. Like, they kind of, go off the deep end. Shapes and design. I don't know. In War Robots, I feel like that's a little bit stretching it. Felt like Orochi or Orochi, I think is what it's called. One of like the support robots, slightly more recent support robots. I also thought that was kind of weird the way they did it. Selena's had more about Steve. Yeah, probably. Brickhouse's legs as big as Lancer. I fully believe you. So Brickhouse is made of 5 to 6 Lancers then. This has to be true. What could be worse than a permanent can move at 120 kph? Dark Side says. I mean, to be fair, Loki couldn't fire while it was in stealth. It kind of balanced it out. It was like the perfect beacon runner, but at the same time, not a lot. Could easily smoke that sucker with quantum radar. Revengez says Avengers assemble. He says it 3 times. Yes, we will assemble things. What if there's a mech like Pikachu in Pokemon? I mean, in terms of abilities or in terms of like how it looks? It's kind of weird. Why are you playing Shadow still? Everybody say he horrible. Jermel Light says that's in fact in lower leagues like in not ideal purely because it has such low firepower, but if you can once you max out Shadow is actually really good late game purely because of just the stealth and or at all. This sucker shreds. Fafnir is nerfed so bad it's very slow like Aojon. That's kind of sad. I heard Fafnir was like the new meta for a while. I haven't been keeping up with it. I know they added a few new Titans lately, but that's about it. And EVs. Revenger has said it does thunder attack. Well, that could be interesting. Like if it just like projects a bolt of lightning towards like the nearest enemy, maybe like a 50-meter radius or something. Andrew says, I remember I joined when Trebuchet was introduced. I joined War Robots like just the dragon mechs, the Haichi, Bolgazari, and Kumiho. Jermel, health not my playstyle. That's fine. Everybody's playstyle's a little bit different. Bye. Oh. Okay, bye. Ender, I left a Champion League. Yeah, same. I think a lot of us, Champion League wasn't that hard to stay in, to be completely honest. Like, so long as you knew what you were doing. After the update, it became really difficult, and I was just losing so many battles. I could have made it work, I'm sure, and I stayed in Champion League, but I just wasn't enjoying the game anymore. Anyway, custom game. We're gonna do no bots. Let's show. There you go. For everyone who wants to join, that is up their own screen. Andrew says I left 2 months after Titans were introduced. Well, I stuck it out for a while after Titans. I actually thought they were really cool, and later on they introduced this massive Titan killer called Hawk, which was actually the thing that was too much for me. Like Titans, I get it. Like the whole idea of it was supposed to be really good and really like tanky and really powerful, but also really slow, right? But just the fact that you could kill it so easily with a single hawk, that drew the line for me. It was like, yeah, no, this isn't working anymore. Hamskin, how much power do I need to join? No, there's no limit. It's custom. Who even cares? Hi, Andrew. Darkseid really only left because the game lagging too much. I heard a lot of players talking about that. I was playing on a semi-old device, and it wasn't really lagging for me at all. So, like, I feel like I feel like they were doing the best that they could. Like, it's such a huge game that like it's gonna take up a lot of space on it. Like, if you don't have a decent device to run it on, then it's probably not gonna go very well. I couldn't play it like on my phone. I played it on like a old tablet that I had, but my phone was my old phone. The phone that I have now is fine, it's great. But my old phone was like 4 or 5 years old. So good war. Your MD is strong. Yeah, the MD is strong with this one. Okay, I want Storm on my team. So Storm, come over to my team, and Anchor War, go over to Ender's team. That'll kind of balance it out. Oh, Fusion. Never mind. Uh, no, no, we can make this work. We can make this work. So Fusion, go over to the other team. Wait, where did Storm leave? Darkseid, so. Oh, Darkseid was asking if Leech was even still good in Warbots. No, no. By the time I left, it was relatively obsolete. What? No, Fusion. Wait, Ghost. Uh, Move to other team, Ghost. And then I think, awesome, thank you. Oh, here's here's Fusion Storm again. Okay. So Fusion, move to other team. I'm typing it in here because my stream's kind of delayed, so I understand it. Yes, Storm, you're good, but there's a switch button. Wait, gosh dang it. My iPad sucks for typing. Gosh dang it. Oh, okay. Only have one 5-star mech. That's okay, Hamscon. All right. So Ender, yeah, we're gonna figure this out in a second. So it looks like we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000 roughly between two of us, three of us. They got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hamscon, you want to move to our team? Ghost, no, no. Hi, Fusion. Dang it. Okay. Ghost. Ghost is back. All right. So we got. They got like. Yeah. Change team. Is it fair now? I don't think so, cause like Fusion's kind of the same power as me, and then Storm is. Hamscon, Ender. Let me see. So if Ender moved to our team, that might be fair, but we could just go with it. Yeah, we'll just go with it. We'll do more. Let's do 5v5. Random map. Let's go. It's not fair, but I don't care anymore. I'm not gonna spend 20 minutes trying to make it fair. It's custom. Who even cares? Oh, somebody left. Oof, a little dirty. So owie, owie, owie. Fusion. Nice. Oh god. Awkward. I can't. I can't move very well with it. I'm not trying to make my sort of. Get worse. Stop healing him. You're... All right, all right, all right. And do that. Okay. Here you go. Oh, and get worse. No, 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 no. You don't just hear. Oh, it's a good round. I feel like I'm used to this. Fusion done. There you go. Oof. Ah. Okay. He's sort of getting on my nerves. Oh, he's gonna try to heal Ender. You can get out. Okay. Fusion's gonna try to bum rush this and he's gonna try to bum rush this crash. Couldn't let that happen. Stop. Oh, yes. Mortars are ridiculous, but fair enough. Fair. Oh, no, I'm so bad at aiming missile red. I deserve this. If I was better at aiming missile rag, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Fusion here. Ah! Blue Ice Fire. Play Lancer in one match. I couldn't do that in a custom match because I'd get destroyed. But Ender. Well, nah, it's good. It's a good game. It's a good game. We were kind of outmatched a little bit there. It's all right. Mech Conquer. I'm Fusion. Well, good job. Also, mortars suck. Ghost Sarman is bad. Can't play. It's all right. Hope you can still watch though. All right, let's try this again. How do I want to do this? Wait for us, okay? That was Hamscon. Okay, gotcha. I will wait for you. Ender, what's the ID? I will put it in chat. A-N-T-Q. T-Z. Go on another device for stream, Storm. Okay. Guys, do what you gotta do. The room code is in the live chat now, so. My stream is like good 15 seconds off, I think. The Master, hello. Fusion and Ender left, okay. Probably just figuring some stuff out. Welcome back, Fusion. Okay. So we will wait for Ender and I think it was unfair. No, it definitely was unfair, but it's okay. Ender, not everyone could be on my team. What about Fusion? There you go. Storm left the team. Jermel, I'm Storm, I'm a bot. What? I don't understand. Hi, Hamscon. My conqueror, no rocket mortar. Thank you. I appreciate that, but you weren't the only one with rocket mortar. I know somebody on my team at that point had it. I think it might have been Hamscon, but that's it's okay. I appreciate it though. Okay, but you were fighting double railgun player. I also have double railguns. I just don't use it, so that's kind of my fault. Let's be fair about that. It's gonna be unfair. No, yeah, it's come on. Me and Master can take him. All right. So Fusion, you can go to other side. So how do I want this? I think I want Ender on my team and Fusion on the other team, and that's it. So Ender, my team. Conquer says mixed teams. I kind of want to just here we go. I'm trying to work it out to where like it's actually fair. I think this is about as fair as it's gonna. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Two people dropped out. That's good. Uh-oh. Fusion? Out. Gosh it! Good job. Mech, start MD. I love it. I love it. I want to do a full MD. This. I get you to stop. I could not, and I am dead now. Good job. Hey, hello. Currently dying. There we go. There's Fusion now. Really on my area. Still too good. Oh gosh, dang. My internet. Gosh, dang it, Fusion. Somebody tried to mortar. Apparently. I have no idea. I know. Mind this. Oh, you're empty, sir. I'll just look. I can't hit things with Zorek. Lakshmi, I made it to the stream. Made it. Hello. Like, gosh dang. No lucky bad connection. Okay. It's gonna. I don't know what happened. Either. I still don't. Okay. Well, definitely a thing that happened. Ankit War. I love it. Actually, double disc gates is exactly what I wanted to use on my MD once I maxed it out. Where am I? I have no idea where you went, Amscon. I'm sorry. Oh jeez. I realized my iPad says it's 850 right now, and it's definitely not 850 for me. So I get unfair match. It was like 2v1. I mean, you're not exactly wrong, but also like my internet was kind of cutting out, and my iPad is so big. Like it's hard for me to describe, and I'm not trying to like make excuses for things, because it was still pretty fair, but it's like describe just how awkward it is trying to hold this thing, because what happens is like my palm or something, like it touches the side of the iPad and it thinks that I'm trying to press it, so it just stops moving me. Like my thumb is no longer the input touch, it's like the palm down at the bottom. So it just stops. I just stop moving. Purge, you will come now. Okay, well the match ID is the same. A-N-E-Z. Yeah, Dark Side, you can join. Discord ID, Mech Conqueror says. You can join my specific Discord server. Do I have a link for that? I might have a link for that. Hi, Sentry. Glad you could make it. We're doing some custom matches right now. There you go. It's Discord link. Purge, I joined from my brother's ID. Mech Conqueror link. That is the Discord link, Mech Conqueror. What's going on? Do you want a link to like... Sorry, oh, Anchor, where I left. Do you want a link to like my my Discord profile? Or... like... I don't know what you're looking for. Amscon, you see that? I've seen like the Lancer jumping into space glitch. I saw that actually, I think a few months ago. I think Mayor did something like that. I've seen it before. I haven't really taken the time to like actually look into it. Partially because like people already did it. I am interested in something though. Did you guys know? I haven't seen this from anyone else as of right now, but I also don't keep like super close tabs on all the Mech Arena content, so like I wouldn't know. But for Tengu, if you jump on top of someone's head, oh hi Sentry by the way. If you jump on top of someone's head with Tengu, you'll literally bounce off. It doesn't matter if it's a friend, it doesn't matter if it's a teammate or an enemy. You can't jump right on top of their head and deal damage. You'll bounce off and then do damage somewhere else. And I'm kind of wondering if you can like get up to certain places by bouncing on people's heads. I think that would be pretty dope. Okay, Fusion's on my team now. Of course, yeah, this is looking pretty fair. This is looking pretty fair. Yeah, this looks good. Dark Void, hi. I'm assuming you were Dark Side on YouTube. I've seen you. I think I did a hanger review of you before. Yeah, it sounds familiar. Cool. Yes, we will start in a minute, but Akarsh is joining again. Purge says, please wait. I will wait for you. If you are Akarsh, which I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, you said it earlier. You said it earlier. So villain. No, we're waiting for Akarsh. Dark Void, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I was pretty sure I remembered your name, Dark Side. Not really. Yeah, it's not really balanced here. Uh-oh. Somebody else joined. Master. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. This will be good. Nice. All right, let's get at it. It's a little bit unbalanced in their favor, but you know what? Who cares? Uh-oh, somebody left on their team. This is oh no, it's not the same map. Why was I thinking it is the same map? And I would still not use kill. Okay. Somebody Zephyr freezed me? Who Zephyr froze me? Oh, that guy. You're not very nice. Not. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, morning. Oh, he didn't even have. Be like a. Dang, man. That's kind of. No, no. Orders. Using mortars on a brick house. Fusion. Mortar. Okay. Mortar. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Here we go. Okay. Far to my buddy. Nothing you could do. It still did a lot of damage, but it. All right. Mortars. Yo, Killmaster. Perfect. Don't even care. I was dead no matter. Oh, this. Ouch. A little bit protected, at least. Gosh. Me, get him. Bam. Harsh. No, Hyperman. Killed my. Oh, we got this. Huh. Back. 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 Sorry. This makes somehow. Okay. Owie, please. Not healthy. Yes. Yeah. My shit. Good. He's in one. I almost. She said disconnected. Ah, that's all right, Sentry. We're doing good. Damn. Gotcha. Come on, come on. No, this is not how I wanted to die. Okay. Oh, it got me. Good job. Let's go. SRX sucks. Dave here's. I'm so. Uh, but it is. It really is. Because you knew I could crash him. It's pretty good. Oh, we barely lost. Good job, guys. Dan says Tengu or Shadow. What is better? I don't know. I would say I see more high-end players running Shadow than I do running Tengu. If I'm being completely honest. Tengu is also pretty new, so like that could be the reason, but like I feel like Shadow's got generally better survivability. Ender, don't be so impatient. That was fun. I touched grass. No, you didn't touch grass. The grass touched you. Good job to everyone. Nice times ruffles 3 times. Dark Side says, well, see, look here. Being so mean, and you went into frozen me. Amscun, did I see the glitch? No. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the Panther death glitch. I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry. You got me 4 times with the dual railgun. Fusion's a beast. Sad hamster noises. That was quite unfair. Ender says, I mean, not really. Not really. I know Sentry dropped out, but, I think it was still pretty fair. What's the code again? It's ANQTZ. Yeah. Room code. So Deep Gaming. That's your ID. I'm not gonna be looking at IDs today, but you can join this custom match whenever you want. Sentry says, which amp plan is better for Zephyr? Ability duration or ability cooldown? It's a very good question. It actually sort of depends on what your weapons are like. Because let's say you're using Missile Rack. Missile Rack, even with the reload implant, it still takes like a good like 7 seconds to reload. If you have like an epic implant, it only decreases like 3 seconds or something like that. Still like 7 seconds, which is basically the base cooldown time. In which case, you would probably want duration if you're using Missile Rack. If you're using Arc Torrent, if you have Arc Torrent mag size or reload or something, and you can actually keep up with the amount of damage that you'd be putting out by freezing people so often, then you'd probably want ability cooldown. But yeah, Sentry, it's a good question. It actually kind of depends on the weapons that you're using. Or like what other implants you have. Shija, hello. Alright, yeah, I'll just shuffle. I really wish... There we go. One at least 4 and 4. This looks okay. I wish that they would show the total squad power of... Oh, somebody dropped out. I think... Hey, look here. No. Fusion! This is significantly less fair than we started. Do it! Don't you do it, bro! Don't you do it! Yeah! Oh! I got Zephyr on. I got his free rotten. Come on! Please fire weapons. Thank you. That's all. Good though. Did it. Things. Dark. Hold down. Away! That was interesting. You know, you had a lot of time to kill me. Sentry, yeah, it's glitched for me. It might just be your connection, which is unfortunate. Interesting. Wait, you're on the other team. I don't know why it took me so long. It's all right though, Sentry. You might just have to sit out. Feel based on what like you know, but it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's there. Good there. Cut it out. Wait. And you that. All right. Owie, 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 owie. You're so mean. Then again, it's my ability right then. You hit me. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Andre says, yep. Summary of existence. Lag. Oh, Fusion's hiding behind that. My game's lagging a little bit, but not too much. Most of my Mech Conqueror I'm leaving. How come? Sentry, I'm going to try one more. Yeah, I'm in. Enjoy the stream. If you can't join the game. It's unfortunate. I don't know what's going on. Purge says, wait, we're joining again. Okay. Hi, Sentry. Conqueror says, GG. Good games. That was, hold on. You saw my idea earlier. Mech Conqueror. Feel free to send send me an invite in game. I will gladly play with you in a day. Good job. And to good games. It was nice playing with you. I like girls. Nice name. Nice name. Hamscon, there's a super jump glitch with Lancer. That's like if you stack Lancers or something, right? I've seen it. It was discovered like months ago, I think. white devil. Hold on. I didn't notice there was a white devil in here. Your INF fusion, Mech Conqueror says. Awesome. I will accept that when we are done here. But nice having you on the stream if you're leaving. Have a nice one. Play with you sometime. We could play a tournament later or something. Maybe change to Lancer to join us. Well, Sentry's got 4,000 and got a Karsh. No, I'm not doing challenge games. Just because I see Scape do it. I see Scape doing that like in his stream, and there's constantly just a bunch of people who don't follow the rules, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I do not have time. I do not have the patience for that. Like massive shout out to that guy. And we'll miss trouble for actually like putting up with people who aren't listening to the rules, because I would not do that. My Conqueror, I'm not leaving stream. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Wonder if Tengu can jump midair. Ender, I had that same thought. I haven't tested it out yet, but I don't think so. You could do challenges once because there's only like 5 of us. Yeah, but then like, again, I don't know. I see it, like, I see that it never works out for Scape, and it's just White Devil. It's in Div 8. That's pretty high squad power for Division 8, I feel like. Nice. Sentry, it shouldn't be as difficult. I mean, potentially. But then everyone would have to leave, and I'd have to invite everybody back, and I don't know. We'll do more. I'll tell you what, Sentry, we'll do one more, and then we'll come back and we'll do a Lancer game or something like that. Perch, I've become old now by waiting. I'm sorry, all right? I get it. You guys are antsy. Hey. Hi, White Devil. So what do we want right here? We want... I think we want Hampsgun to move teams. Right? There goes, I got Lancer. Yeah, we will do a Lancer next game. Make a new room because I gotta put in Lancer. And then we'll do that next game. Dark side, my Lancer unleveled. I think everybody's Lancer is relatively unleveled, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, mine is like rank 5 or something, because like I upgraded my spare time, like with my spare resources, but it needs a rank up and it's gonna cost way too much, so I haven't needed forever. The girls left the team. Why didn't all the girls change team? Devil left the team. Hold on. Wait, somebody left the game though. I see. Somebody left. Who left? Nice option. Left the game. I swear there was like a total of 8 people. Darkside would do the challenge anyway. That's the spirit. Perch, I've already grown one white hair on my face while waiting. Well, look here. If you don't wait an equal amount of time to grow another white hair on the opposite side of your face to balance it out, it would just look weird, so. I'd never kill a Lancer. Could speak German, should I? Hanscon. You can if you want, but I would not understand you. White Devil only leaving and joining. Okay. I'll talk to the Mech Arena official about you personally. About official content creator. Well, thank you, Mech Hunger. Um, like I said, I've met the requirements for them. I think right now they're just kind of have other stuff on their plate, but I very much appreciate that. White Devil left the team. White Devil. Okay. Here we go. I think this is good. Ender move teams, please. White Devil. White Devil, you can't keep joining and leaving like that. Here we go. This is good. Let's move. Joke with here. Growing coordinators on both sides of face. Well, look, it wouldn't be symmetrical otherwise. That would just be weird, wouldn't it? Face hair. Is AFK. Somebody on the left, I think. Maybe good. Oh, Darkwood's down there. Used to use. Not gonna kill White Devil. You guys can kill White Devil if you want to. Personally, I'm. Owie. To the face. A Kirsch up with no implants, and he's still just won. Well, man. Just stupidly. You got him, Sentry. Got him. Gosh. I'm trying to kill the guy behind him. I'm gonna be. Let me make myself clear, and I will White Devil. You try to hide behind him. He's moving now. Make no mistake. Favor. I want it. There's. Don't go picking on. No. Over me. It's a mean thing to do. Okay. Like some of these people could potentially like how I'm not gonna be able to kill them. Fair. Uh oh. Again. Oh, and just Ender. You gotta. Boy, good job. Arushi says Macarena Conqueror is a con. Hey, I didn't check out the channel. But he is. He has the kill shot. He's around the corner. So, oh, look here. Gotcha. Nice. Good job. Mech Conquer, which app do I use to live stream? It's, what is it called? It's called Omelet Arcade, I think. It's just the first random one that I found that actually worked. There was one other one that was called Streamlabs, but I don't think it even worked, so. GG. White Devil left the team. White Devil, you know, I'm not entirely sure what's going on with you, but I think we're gonna have to. Okay. I'm gonna make a new room. So everybody, everybody put a Lancer in your hangar, and that is it. You can put whatever your heart desires on that Lancer, but it's got to be a Lancer. What my heart desires is this. Lancer time. I'm gonna check the chat in a minute. I love using RPGs. I don't know what it is, but it's just so much fun. Hold on. What were the implants on you? Oh, I took them off, that's right. I don't want to deal with this. So, we're not gonna do the Lancer jump thing, because that's just gonna be way too difficult to figure out, and I might do that with somebody later, or with just my extra dummy account, because you only really need one person for that, but we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna remove these, you know what, that's actually, instead of RPG, I might just do missile X's, because otherwise I'm wasting some of my, and then remove everything. Remove everything from hangar. Hangar. Except Lancer. There you go. Remove everything from hangar except for your Lancer. Your mech. You just go onto a mech, go to the mech, remove everything. Your slot's now empty. So do that for all of your slots, and only have a Lancer in there, please. And I know that you all have Lancer. So, if you use anything else, I'm not doing a challenge again, okay? I'm just, yeah, not dealing with it. You can use a pilot, you can use whatever weapons you want, you can do whatever. I'm gonna read chat real quick. Mech Conquer says right now there is a war going on in Ukraine. Pay much attention to it. Yes. Yeah, I would assume. And honestly, I would encourage them to not worry about it. Like I can make content as much as I want without being an official content creator. Like they should focus on that, because it is so much more important. Arushi, I play Mech Arena. My squad power is 2,000. Well, you can join this Lancer custom game. We're gonna start in a minute. It'll be on the screen, but it's also kind of, my stream is a little bit slow. It's like 15 seconds slow, so I'll put it in the chat. Which app do I use to live stream? I think I answered that. Preferred says my team fell weak. Real or fake? What? Maybe, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. For the Lancer thing. Mech says, you should use YouTube's app, it will be fine. I don't think you can record the screen with YouTube's app, can you? I tried that, and I was only able to figure out how to live stream from the camera itself. Like from the front or the back camera. I didn't see any way you could like record your screen or the internal sound. Met Conqueror. If you're in the Discord, hit me up and let me know if I'm doing that wrong. Or in game. But actually, I'll do that right now. Invitations. I can only really accept invitations from people similar to my squad power because those are the people that I can play with. If you're too low, then I can't really play with you because then you'll get put up against players who are like 6,000 squad power, and it'll be so unfair, and it won't even really be fun at that point. I think it's just fair to say that. I think it's just fair to say that I can't accept lower squad power invites, unfortunately. Dark side, I need to restart my phone. I'm gonna join back soon. That's all right. You probably are back in here for a long time before I read that. What about request? Tell. Don't accept big fan. Arushi. I don't accept all players if you're talking to me. Only players that I can actually like play with, because otherwise it's kind of pointless. Oh, we're talking about Purge. Harish, hi Ruffles. He says, well, hello to you. Just use YouTube's app, it will be fine. Purge says, bro, show the code. I haven't started the game yet. I'm about. I've sent you friend request. I am PSG ATR. Please accept. ATR Macarena says. Sorry, ATR. If you are like below 3,000, then I kind of can't accept. Not because like I don't want to be that person. Like I understand all. I know that it's kind of not fair to say like only stronger players can play with me, but realistically, I can't play very much with players who are too low of squad power to really like be able to effectively play with. I'm glad to play like custom games with as many of you as possible, and it doesn't matter what your power is. But like as far as friend invites, I only have so many slots, and I don't use Facebook, so I want to keep those spots open for people that I can actually play with. Mostly being clan members. Ready. Goodness. So impatient. That's alright. Okay, here we go. Everybody show. Here we go. Room code AKFLAD. Atrangi, are you making fun of us? If you're talking about like lower squad power players, no, I'm not making fun of any of you. I understand that some people just, you know, like they started earlier. I mean, like, even if you're free to play, after a while you can get past 3,000 squad power. It's mostly just like newer players who are like, you know, or players who haven't been playing for like that long or that just don't play that often. Like, those are mostly the ones that have like 2,000 squad power, which are the ones that I can't really play with. But it doesn't matter whether you're free to play, pay to win. I don't care. Um, I can't effectively. Oh, but hold on a second. You're Division 6. And your squad power is 906. I am very certain that you're not following the rules. Sentry, yes. Go ahead and check some of these guys, please. Hampsgun, I believe that he's. I think everyone's doing fine except for this guy. Here's his ID. Sentry. Darkside, what if the lower power friend hosts the game? Would I play? I don't think it matters what who the host is. I think it's the enemies that you fight are based off the highest power player on your team. That's what I've observed from like playing with 3,000, like 2,000, 2,500 squad power squads. It doesn't. The bots and like the people I go up against, they're not any easier. They're still like odds, and that's number one. Not fair for my team because I have such a low squad power team, but also it's just not fun for them, like the low squad power people that I'm playing with, because like the enemies that I go up against are just so much stronger than they are, and it's really not fair. That Uplux is me. Well, are you using like your kill shot or anything? Because 900 squad power is a lot for a single Lanther. And not to say that it's impossible, but I think it's relatively improbable that you have 206 more squad power than I do. And only Lancer. Dark side. When my lower power friends host a game and invite me, I face very low power enemies. Interesting, Dark side. I haven't observed that, but also I would have to still be friends with them in order for them to invite me. Don't make fun of me, because I'm not making fun of you, and I don't think anyone here is making fun of you. If Andrew says, I'm your big fan. I appreciate that. But I need you to only be using Lancer. And I genuinely don't believe that you're only using a Lancer right now. Yeah. Only Lancer, nothing else. Remove everything except... remove you. Sentry's hanger. Oh yeah, Sentry's hanger is not. Mech Conqueror says, where am I from? I am from the USA. From the very warm state of Michigan. Just kidding, it's not warm at all. White Devil left the team. Okay. Stringy. I will change. Okay. Go ahead, leave the team, leave the game. Ham's kind of the only one of you with Lancer as the best mech. I feel like Ender could. Oh no, I was gonna say Ender likes the Lancer, but it's not his best. Dark side, my Lancer is only one level away from 8 power, sadly. The Mech Conqueror says, gear. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Sentry Ruffles, yes. What's up? Don't judge a book by its cover. Tringy says. Well, look. If you spent to get like your Lancer really high early on in the game, judge ya. But I do want to make sure because that's awfully suspicious. Hope you understand. Oh gosh, has a full hanger. Buddy. I need you to underestimate the power of India. Look, I need you. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna remove him. Somebody else join. Only Lancer. Someone else join. If nobody joins, then I'll just start. Purge, remove him and start. He won't follow the. Yeah, I'm not arguing with him about it. If he's not gonna change willingly, here we go. Awesome. Again, I'm not normally like for this because then you get the people who insist on not. I don't have the. You know, so long as you guys follow the rules. Gosh. All right. Let me see. I'm just gone. All right. Make a break for it. Oh yeah, King Primate. Missile Rex, go. Just barely. Oh, Sentry. Oh no. Torrent Sentry. Please. I'm just a little. Actually, scan. God, I took it off. Yeah. No. Run. Here, above us. Karsh is. Oh, Karsh, really good. I'm a little. And if I aim different, but I definitely cannot. Oh dear. Come on. There we go. I'll keep myself in cover. No. Please. Just a little. Look at the map. We got. Yeah, you guys got this. Everybody's using Javelin Ray. Pilots are allowed. Yes, pilots were allowed. Dark said that was fun, but now I did. Yes. There's up there. What? You may be a wiggly fool, but they got Javelin Rays. Good job to everybody. Sentries. Anyone else's stream lagging for them? Oh yeah, I'm watching it a little bit right now. It is kind of lagging, Sentry. So that is not. It could be a slight network issue on my end. Yes. Arif, can you say I hate you? Well, that's honestly fine. You know? If you don't like my videos or you don't want to watch them, it's all right. If you're not subscribed, that's all right. I do not have a problem with that. Hamscon, you saw where me and Ender were, right? Yeah, you guys probably used that space program Lancer stuff to get there. Sentry, also the audio bug is still there. What? Is it because my... I wonder if it's just because my stream is lagging a little bit, Sentry. Because the first time I assumed it was like my headset wasn't like plugged in very well, so now I'm using a Bluetooth one. But, huh. I might have to... How long has the audio bug been there for, Sentry? Lancer Towers. Let's do this one more time. Scary hamster noises. But yeah, 10 more. No, not 10 more. We're gonna change the map. On. What's the best Lancer? Why does it keep scrolling me back up? Stop. Forbidden City? No! Good City! Thank you. Goodness. Mech Conqueror. Good night, friends. Oh. Okay, if you're gonna be leaving, have a good night. Oh, I think you said earlier it was night where you were at. But that's alright. Have a good one. Thank you for joining the stream and the games. Maybe we'll play with you later. Lancer, Ruffles, Lancer Tower next, please. No, we're not gonna do a Lancer Tower because I feel like somebody's gonna start shooting at people, and it's a little bit of a tall order to say that nobody can shoot at anybody. I will make a custom game later with myself and probably a few people from Discord. So if you want a Lancer Tower, I'll do that with Discord members. I don't know when, but later. Possibly not today, possibly today, possibly not this week. I genuinely have no idea. Let me look for... I'm looking for the Discord link. Here we go. I'll do Lancer Tower with Discord members later. Change map. Ender says, I did change the map. And we're doing this. So much. We're gonna do this. I want this map because you can get on top of the buildings and everybody likes to get on top of the buildings, and I feel like it would be interesting to just have a bunch of Lancers on top of buildings. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start this. There was somebody missing on the other team, but hopefully that's okay. I probably should have shuffled the teams or something. Sentry. Okay, I mean, Sentry and a Crusher on the other team, so. Okay, Lancer sprinting. And Lancer. Fool. He's really good at it. Eh. Not gonna hit you with Mech, huh? Nice. What's going on? Glory? Didn't mean to press the button. I didn't jump. Gosh. Okay, we got it. We got it. Oh, and grab it. No bacon. Jump. Oh, I almost. Not even sure. Yep. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Look at him. No, 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 no. Car's right here. Him. It was unfair for them. They only probably had 5. Tree said he got jammed immediately by everyone. Yeah, dude. There's so many javelin racks between all of these people. It's kind of crazy. That was fun. It was not very balanced, but it was fun. Purge says my team is weak, man. I know. If you mean that, yeah, you were down a player. It wasn't fair. It was not a fair game. It's okay. Ender says moon map. Ender, there's jump around in moon map. It's just kind of large. I've jumped around moon map for like 10 minutes. One thing I do like though, skyship. You get on top of the thing. Okay. So we're gonna do this one more time. For Sentry. Okay, so AKF LAD. That's room code for anyone who is not in but wants to join. We'll give it a second, see if that last spot fills up. You left the team. No, I didn't. What is he doing though? Who is you in the chat? What's going on? Should I wait for you? Dark Void has changed teams. Oh, okay, you is back. And left again? Hold on. I don't know if this is fair. Yeah, no, Hamscon, this is not fair. Okay. Ender's back. Hamscon. What? You're doing. Look. Yeah, I got you. Shuffle the teams. Ender says moon map. No, moon map is kind of boring for Lancer. It's too large. It's already just javelin racks everywhere. I want to kind of confine it to where like it's actually a battle and not just javelin trolling. Hamscon. We're gonna shuffle it again. Who's changed teams? I want Cashion on my team and Akarsh on the other team. Hold on, we'll just keep doing this a couple times. Here's Cashion. Well, hold on. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, dang it, somebody switched. Somebody switched last second. I don't know who it was. Sentry? Well, this I like Lancer battle. All Lancers. I don't make like weapons anytime soon. Oh, that's a car share. Got you. Yeah. I'm gone. Woo! Look. Sorry, it's good. So, oh, Karsh is almost gone. Did you do it? Jump. Go sentry. That was. Yeah, perch again unfair. Yeah, it definitely was unfair. Unfair, unfair. Look, okay. Oh no, it was King Premet, I think, that changed teams last second. Sentry, you back in? Let's see. Here we go. Yeah. Akarsh left the team. Oh, Akarsh. Sentry says, bro, the arc came in clutch. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So it's looking like we don't have a Karsh here. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if he wants us to wait for him or not. Ender says moon map. Okay, look. We will do moon map. Well, map just for you. Want to do Paragons or MDs? Darkside says. Yeah. No. We'll do MD. We'll do MD. Who has MD? I have no idea. I want this to be fair. I'm gonna mix up the teams a little bit. I don't know who wants me to invite them. So I have to assume that if you leave, that you're not coming back. So keep mixing. This looks fine. Ender, did you change teams on me? Okay. Void, if you want to change teams. Darkside, here we go. This should be good. Can I play Jelly Ninja? Jelly Ninja, if you have an MD, we're going to be doing that next. And yes, you can definitely play. You should have done like a... like that could have worked. No. Sentry. Stop. No. Oh, God. Very difficult for me to control. At least 2 of those time that I jump happens. I definitely... thinking that... yeah. You are like MD. You. Oh my gosh, you is so close. Survive, please, 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 please. Survive. Doesn't matter about the capture points. We're at 78 right now. It's UV handgun. Don't kill him. Don't try to kill him. Not worth it. Not worth it. If he hits you, you're dead. You're 87. 88. He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna take two. There you go, there you go, there you go. Defend yourself. Hamscon knows what he's doing. No, 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 no. Oh, dang it, we were so close. You did so well. You did so well. I guess that makes sense. Uh, that was, oh my gosh. Good job. You was MVP right there. You almost had him. GG. Make a new lobby, only MD. If we did only Shadow, you know, like, I have a maxed out Shadow with stupidly powerful shotguns, so I feel like that wouldn't go very well for a lot of. I'm just saying. MD, add. Arc Torrent, add. It's probably the best setup you can get. Here, you should have Arc Torrent damage and range. Yes. Here we go. INF Fusion. Oh, he sent me a message. I will look at the message later, Fusion. I don't. There's no reason everybody needs to know who my friends are. Yes. Only MD. We're doing only MD, Jelly. So take out everything except for MD. I'm gonna make a custom match. We're gonna show it. We're just gonna get into it right now. LBIL. Any weapons, any pilot. No restrictions except that it has to be MD. Hold on. Where is... AKLBIL? Yeah. It says Standard Toxic Sentry. Okay. Okay. Looks okay, dark side. Looks like everybody's following the rules, I would assume. Let's wait, see if there's a couple more people want to join in. Where is that Max MD? Who is it? Gosh dang it. I'm drawing a blank. I know you. You've been in my, I think you were in my last stream too. And you're in my comments a lot. The dude with the MD's profile picture. I think he may have. Optimus is too high. Oh yeah, you're right. Optimus. Only MD, please. If you do not leave within the next like 30 seconds, I'm going to kick. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Okay, so he probably just didn't know what the rules were. It's alright. No worries. Completely fine, so long as you're willing to, you know, go back and change it, follow the rules. That's all I'm asking. Sentry with 500. Should be interesting. I'll put myself with the lower teammates if I can. Alright. So as soon as Optimus joins back in, I think that's going to be everyone. That girl's left a team. Darkseid, I have the best MD setup probably. Ruffles, add me, Toxic BG, Jilly Ninja. Gab, any weapons? Jelly Ninja, unfortunately, I cannot accept all invites. It really depends on what your squad power is, because if it's too low, I really just can't. I can't play with you very often. That's just kind of taking space from. Hold on. I think it's stacked a little bit. I think I want 5 people on the other team. Nobody move. I'll figure this out. Sentry, you need to be on the other team. Here we go. This should be fine. This should be fine. We will do a random map. Oh shoot. No, Gab was Optimus, right? I didn't. Look. So you think about Javelin Recon. Please, please, please. No, stop. I'm trying to target you. Seriously. Recon MD is that after you fire, it gives. MD is very hench right now. It's like not even fair. Here we go. In terms of winning into beacons. Sentry? Ah, I was the last one. You're Optimus, you didn't think of Arc Torrents. Yeah. That's fair. No, that's fair. Sentry with the Arc 10. It's hard for me to target people, but it's okay. No, that was completely fair. Good job. Dark Woods, Paragon next. You have something cool to try. MD one more time. You don't have Paragon Ender. Be quiet. Yes, you do. Ender, no. Next round. Optimus left the team. Ender, my mech is Zephyr. Optimus left. Toxic left. Purge says, bro, this is bad. You always take mechs to your advantage. What is... I'm not sure what you mean by that. If you mean that if you're saying that I'm only doing challenges where like I have Dark says is coming back soon. Okay. If you mean that I'm only doing challenges where my mechs are high level, that is because all of my mechs are high level. I'm actually working on maxing out all of them, with the exception of Panther, Zephyr, and Killshot. All of my mechs are rank 6. Actually, no. Lancer is rank 5, but that's it. So I guess we could do a Panther one at some point, but like everybody uses Killshot and Zephyr. I kind of just don't like playing those. Sad of your decision, you have OP mechs. Yeah, how about Arachnos turret only? I would love to do that. But if somebody doesn't follow the rules, how am I really supposed to know? Like, they could have weapons and not only use the turret. I'm okay with Arachnos only. Basically, everyone should have that. Rating on Dark Side. I don't know. Oh, nope, never mind. Here we go. Darkboard's in here. So I'll mix the teams. Make sure that Sentry's on the other team, and that I only have 4 Sentry. It really wants you on my team, Sentry. It's just it's not fair. Here we go. Here we are. Yeah, why not? Arachnos autocannon. Sentry says I could try to check people. We can try it. Oh, somebody dropped out. We could try that. Like I was saying earlier, I've seen like that. Thing is, like I blacklist, but I really don't have the patience for general. It's the game. Nope, cheated yet. Tried to. We can give it a college try. What's Ender doing? Is Rudolph the Red-Nosed? Oh, here we go. I got him. 10. I don't have Mech. Like, he's kind of rude. I'm still 1v3. Yay! We got destroyed last time, so. Alright. Purge says we're free-to-play players. We can't max all mechs like him. No one's expecting you to max all mechs, okay? And the only reason that I even consider maxing all of my mechs is for the sake of content creation, like my videos. I like to use, and since I don't have access to the test server, then I have to, you know, up to mechs myself so that I can use, and these weapons, so that I can use these different setups to make videos out of, you know, so that people know, you know, hey, this is a good setup, hey, this is not a good setup. Lancer with any thermal lance, Gab says. Let's try Arachnos autocannon. Arachnos with autocannon any size. So I'm gonna leave. We're gonna use only Arachnos with auto. Doesn't matter what size your autocannons are. I'm gonna use red because. Oh wait, maybe I want. What do I have on you? Nothing. Perfect. I will take it. Well, actually, do I have anything on you? Ah, Gauss Circle. Okay. Autocannon mag. Do I have autocannon reload? I think I might. Autocannon reload. Autocannon mag. Or autocannon damage. Wait, autocannon mag. Might not have it? That's autocannon damage. Oh, I thought I saw autocannon mag somewhere. Oh well. We'll upgrade this a few times. That's all of my. And then we'll use autocannon for mine. You guys don't have. But I'm sure you have autocannon for it. Any autocannon, Gab, yeah. The difference between an autocannon 2 and an autocannon 4 is so small, not to mention everybody with Arachnos should have autocannon 4. Purge phase, you're killing us mercilessly. I don't really know what to say about that. Like, my weapons are all, like, higher levels, my mechs are all higher levels, like there's not a lot I can do. If I wasn't trying, then that just wouldn't be fun for anybody. So yeah, in that case. But I am trying to like balance the general squad power by like giving myself one less player if you know that's necessary, or just giving myself like the lower power players high level. I try to balance out the total squad power, okay? Not to mention, the first time we did M, and I think 2 of the times we did Lancer, we got totally ruined. What's up in the air? You running Tourney live at all later? Interesting question. I wasn't planning on it, and the reason is because my iPad that I'm running this stream on is not my normal gaming device. It's like twice as large as the tablet that I use, because this iPad is for drawing. I'm a bit of an artist, and I use it for drawing mostly, but I use it for streaming because my other device is not really capable of. It's not capable of recording internal sound. and potentially could cause problems. Like it's older, basically. My main device is a bit older. I'm trying to get another iPad sometime, but yeah. But basically, what I'm trying to say is control configuration. I figured that out right just before the stream because I haven't played on this. Um, but it's kind of weird because like my hands have to be at like a weird angle, like because it's so large, touches it, and it messes up my controls sometimes, and I keep accidentally pressing the ability button. I haven't optimized my controls, basically, is what I'm saying. Purge, I don't even know what your hanger looks like. Okay. We're gonna make a custom match. We're gonna get this started. Yes, we're ready to go. Sorry, I always take so long. I want to keep up with chat as much as possible because if I fall behind, then there's no catching up. WQ. I think. Horse autocannon only. I can't imagine trying to play on a tablet. I wondered how beefy a phone would have to be to screen capture game on it. Strike 66, by the way. Strike. Yes, I go against you sometimes in the game, and you're nasty. Good to see you here. But actually, I would actually highly recommend a tablet of some kind. I've played Mech Arena for like a year, but before that, I played War Robots for like 4 years. All on a tablet mostly. I played on my phone, I played on my tablet. Highly recommend some kind of tablet. Just the larger screen size is so nice. Especially if you get one that's like not huge. It's like 10 to 12 inches. Well, actually no, not 10 to 12. I would say like 10 inches is probably about one. A 10-inch tablet is pretty good. Purge Sentry is crossing his limits by saying things about my hanger. What is he saying? He says he doesn't know what your hanger looks like. Sentry, it's not people's fault you get one shot. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what happens when you get stuff like this. When you mix, we're just gonna start, but I kind of want to do a 5v5 for this one. What do I want? I want to make sure it's not a large map. Freight depot. Yeah, we'll do this. Ferd says no, check his previous matches. Yeah, I saw it. He was saying, what are people supposed to do? Not kill you because you don't have a good hanger. See, the thing is that this when it's not necessarily your fault for not having a good, but since you've been playing for, and also I have, and that also affects the level that I can. Me and GM did the exact. Look, bro. It's not. It's not fair, regardless of how you. It's just generally higher level. Max exact same level. I could put on a really hench. Just do. Behind me, last. Good job, TMY. Here we fours are a lot higher level than they should be. Did them far too much. Wars, which is like, but king here. Oh. Diamond's right there. I don't want. Damn it! Cut it. Short block. Okay, I got an assist for that. I'm Cash on. Straight behind me lines. We got him. Back here. We got him. Okay. This probably isn't fair considering the level of my Arachnos. My Arachnos is level 3, I think. So. Anderson, sorry I can't play that right now. That's alright. Glad you could join the other games, especially the Lancer ones. I know how you get with that. We're full anyway. GG. Eddie says stream is lagging. I'm sorry. I don't know how I can fix that. That was happening the last time. And I'm not sure. Gab says one more Ragnus one. Yeah, sure. I'm not sure how I can deal with that. For any of you who have been here for like the entire stream, was it lagging? Like I hear like the audio is doing like the thing where it kind of cuts out for a second. Has it been doing it the whole time, or has it been sort of recent? This is my bad. My bad. Removed the last one. Don't want to quite connect the accounts. Oh, I see. Purge, you can use your OP mechs, but don't use OP weapons with them. Excuse you, autocannon 4 is not OP. I will. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make a new room. I will swap out my autocannon 4s for autocannon 2s. This is literally the best that you can. Alright. It's still almost 600 squad power. There's not a lot I can do about this, apart from like maybe take my pilot off. If I remove the pilot, I'm still at 570. It's still. Paragon with RPG 4. 6s. I'm the kind of person who would just say Paragon with RPG, doesn't matter what kind. If you can fit it, you can use it. It's okay. Well, look here. You were kind of complaining about it, so I'm gonna change it. You shouldn't say anything if you don't want me to do anything about it. Here's the room code. Turk said he'll be the boss of the enemy team of Ruffles to make it fair. A, G, N, R, V, C. There's a room code. Rachnos auto cannon only. Here's Optimus, Master, Kashan. Yeah, a little bit higher, but I feel like with autocannon 2s, this could be pretty balanced. We will see how this works. You could have chosen autocannons while you were playing with MD and Lancer. Well, sure, I could have. But there was other people with like higher level Lancers and MDs. I'm just saying. I don't know what people are going to have until I make the game and already have my hangar set up. So like I can't just assume like I'll put, you know, this weak thing on and then get destroyed because everybody's got like higher level ones. Plus, I do try to mix the teams, try to make it fair. Not to mention, Purge, I'm not sure if you were there for that, but I lost most of the MD and Lancer games. I think we played 2 MD ones and I lost 1, and then I think we played 3 Lancer ones and I lost 2. So I'm not saying that that means anything, but it kind of does. We will leave this, I guess. If somebody else wants to join, I'll put them on the other team. Otherwise, can I swap someone's team? Gosh dang it. I wish you could push someone to a different team as the team, as like the game host. Sorry, Rebels. The only way to beat your OP autocannons are too much. I know, autocannon is just so OP. Well, now you're gonna be facing autocannon 2s. So, I hope you're ready for that. Hold on. Let's get this relatively even. The Master. Okay, I want the 3 lowest people on my team, which would be Keshion, Optimus, and Master. So, Optimus move. Switch. Okay. So, Optimus on my team. I'm gonna get Sentry to switch. I want you, so switch and Master switch. I want Optimus on my team. Hold on. Well, this should be fine. Optimus. There we go. This is good. Keshion, Master, and Optimus on my team. Good. This is. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, I want 5v5. We're doing Arachno. Let's do the Dockyard. Alright, girls. No! Alex, you need to switch teams, please. I'm glad you joined. Don't think I'm not glad you joined. I'm glad you joined. We're just gonna put you on the other team and make it fair. Hold on. Purge says, I'm only telling to make the game fair for everyone. Yeah, I'm trying to make the game fair for everybody, but I'm also trying to not, like... I don't want to be that person who's just, like, not trying because, you know, in order to make it fair, because then, like, you know, if you kill me and I'm not trying, it's like, who even cares? And you weren't disturbing, interrupting everyone. I get it. The thing is, because it's so below the fucking. What's going on? Please. Sentry. I need you to figure out. Please, Sentry. I don't understand what's happening. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Good. I really hope you are terrifying. Not a firepower in this. It's hilarious. Hey! No, 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 no. You kill this guy. You kill this guy. Sentry, please. Okay. Ender says stream is lagging again. I am sorry. I don't really know what to do about that. Ender, was it lagging when I first started, or was it just lagging kind of recently? Yeah, I see it's lagging actually right now. I'm looking at the stream. It's kind of not great. Well, that wasn't entirely fair. Who dip potato chips? Purge says, okay, sorry, I won't share my opinions anyway. No one's saying that you shouldn't share your opinions, alright? If you have a question or a concern, I will answer it as much as possible. Master left team. My phone about to die, guys. Okay. GG's. Purge, don't be like that. I appreciate everybody's opinion, everybody's input into this. I'm not saying that your opinions don't matter. I'm saying that there's not a lot that I can personally do about it, but what I can do about it, I'm already doing. Like making sure that I have the, you know, weakest teammates, if I can. Like just then. We got totally destroyed. Even though I had a much better Arachnos than everybody else, and at the end of the day, when it's just one mech, it's not gonna matter, especially if that one mech is Arachnos. Ender also ruffles, they stacked Arachnos on Arachnos in the underground. See, that's what I thought happened. And my first thought was like, I wonder if, you know, a full Arachnos team, when they spawn in on one spot, do they just like push the others under the ground? That could be terrible, and I want no one to ever do that in an actual game, because if you do, I will kick you. I got 3%. Dark Void, you cheated? Dark Void, what'd you do? Oh, he used pulse cannons! Purge says, I'm okay with you, but others are not okay with me. Nah, they're just trying to explain why I can't, like, I can't make it perfectly fair all the time. That's all they're saying. All they're saying is that, like, I'm always gonna try my hardest, and I can, make myself weaker, but like I have right here, 571 is literally the lowest Arachnos autocannon build that I can make. No pilot, lower energy autocannons. This is the lowest that it can go, but it's just higher than everybody else because, like, I upgrade all my stuff, and that's just the way it is. There's not a lot you can do about it, and that's all they're trying to say. Dark Void. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Put autocannons on, please. Purge. Oh, the sentry. I think you're good. Don't be, guys. We're just here to play a few custom games, have a good time. I'm not going full try-hard mode. It's not like I'm running my maxed out Shadow with shotguns. It's not like I'm, using all the best stuff that I can. I could be running my Arachnos with Stasis 16 and a Stasis 12 or something of similar value. Like, I have a lot of energy on that thing, but that I could use, but I don't. It's just about having fun. It's a custom game. No one even cares if you win or lose. Masters change teams. The Sentry. They're trying to explain us now it's going to be fair for... Exactly, yeah. Like what just happened. It was unfair in terms of the last game that we played. I ended up losing because like half my team was like I think one person dropped out. Yeah. And it was like a 3v5. So different things happen. But everybody still wins sometimes. Same time for disturbing you this whole time. You are fine. If you have a concern, if you have a question, if you got something that you think I should address, feel free to let me know, and I will tell you to the best of my abilities as to why it may be that way. Or maybe I'll change it. We're gonna mix teams right now. We're gonna mix teams again. Okay, here we go. Ender says, do Paragon with 1 plasma cannon, 2 or 4? With 1 plasma cannon, 2 or 4? Ender, I don't think you understand just how long that would take to kill people. Like, plasma cannon, I could do it because I've leveled up my plasma cannons a bit. Well, not my 2 or 4s, but I've leveled up my 6s. But just in general, that would take way too long. I like girls. I thought you were running on 3%, my guy. Unless you plugged in. No. Look here. I need it to be a 3v4 so that it's actually kind of fair. Why does it keep giving me? I don't want people. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna make it a random CP. We're gonna start that sucker. Charging and watching. Gab, Ares with any shotgun. Interesting. I could put on shotgun 8, switch it there. fair to people who don't have access. Do you know? Oh, so everybody place your turrets in the middle. Speed. Gun. Yeah. Hit ya. I'll go up here. It's a great spot. You can get up here with any mech if you do that. You know what? Mate, I'm gonna fit 2 long arm mates on Shadow. Yeah. Good job, guys. Good job. Sentry. 4 beacons. Long arm mates and no pilots, he says. Black girls. Did you? I think he dropped out. Purge. No, I don't think Sentry was insulting you, Purge. He was just trying to explain the difference between squad power. Like, some people try to say that like squad power doesn't matter, but it kind of does. Like, it matters more than you want it to matter, because that's just how it is. Like I was saying earlier, I'm almost 600 squad power, and this is literally the lowest that I can make it with this build. And everybody else is like half of this because they didn't upgrade their Arachnos that much, mostly. But that's just the nature of how it's going to be, because, you know, since I make content, then I upgrade all of my mechs almost equally so that I can use all of them. Hams, can I use Lancer instead of Arachnos? No! We'll do a different one. We'll do Paragon. I think Ender was asking for Paragon earlier. Sentry new challenge? Yes. Yep, this round is going to be Paragon only. With RPG. So again, my build is going to be higher power than what will some people. Oh wait, my Paragon's only ranked 5 too. Interesting. Look at this. My autocannon 2s and my RPG 2s are ranked 3. No reason for this, but they are. It's terrible. Yes. We're gonna remove you. I'm losing too many implant parts. I'm gonna have to spend this few acorns for that. I'm actually going to... It's not terrible. I'm gonna keep the pilot on, but I'm not gonna put any implants on it. I feel like that's probably good. Andrew says, change my mind, so RPG 2, Evil Phase. No. You could use RPG 4 or 6. But I am going to be using RPG 2 to try to make it more fair. I have no idea what people's, like, paragons are going to look like, but I'm going to guess that this is going to be higher than most people's paragons. Paragon laser tag. Interesting. Dark side. We can do... We can... Juggernaut laser tag. Ender says no pilots, no implants. No. Ender, we can... I'm not going to be so specific, because then if somebody wants to use a pilot or implants, no one's going to really know. And at that point, you may as well be using them. Not to mention, most of these are already going to be kind of weak, so it's really no point. Purge says, okay. Alright, well, thank you for joining the stream. I always try to understand everybody's point of view. I think it's an important thing to do, to understand people. Hello, Manish. Custom. A Paragon only challenge with RPG. You can have any RPG, any pilots, any implants, doesn't matter. But it's got to be Paragon with RPG. Here's a room code. Ender says, wait, Squid Game is dead. The Squid Game thing is going to take duration that I feel like would just take way longer than anyone has time for. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Nobody has that much time. We're probably going to do... We're gonna do Juggernaut laser tag after this, and then we're probably gonna stop, because I've been going on... It's almost 2 o'clock for me. So we've been going on for like 3 hours. Oh, I see Sentry's got some good Paragon action in there. He's probably got a kind of hench pilot. I feel like the pilots really add a lot of Sentry. I have decent Paragon. Yeah, Paragon's fun. I mean, who doesn't want a decent Paragon? Everyone's gonna do RPG 6 and Samson. Ender says, yeah, probably. I'm doing Samson. I'm just doing RPG 2. I mean, yeah, my squad power is lower than Sentry's, but at the same time, like, it's almost 3 times as high as some other ones. So everybody's bound to have Paragon. So I'm gonna wait a few more seconds. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. See who joins up. For right now, we're gonna put ED on Sentry's team. There we go. So I think this is probably fine. Do I want control point? I kind of want a 5v5. Not one. Tunnel of Fate. I didn't even realize that was that map's name. That's actually it's a little bit dumb sounding, I'm not gonna lie. Dark Side, this is my last game, sadly. That's okay, Dark Side. I'm planning on playing one more. and then we're gonna end the stream. Yeah, spin off. We could have been planned, or at least you. Please, please. So, your Mech. It's so not threat. Run. Anything, to be honest with you. No. Worse. Sentry. Oh, I figured. Gosh. That's what I'm talking about with this. These controls. Andrew says stream is glitchy and lagging. Yeah, no, I know. I genuinely don't know how I can fix that, and I really wish I did. I just don't know at all how I go about that. Reload. Oh, God. Oh man. Oh, okay. He's got like a kill shot pile or something in there, but it's still. Dude, my RPG 6s are like rank 5, so there's no way I could have used RPG 6 in this scenario. Dark Void. It's UV Sentry. You can do this. I'm actually. Oh no. Oh yeah. Sentry's doing so much damage. Oh, your Paragon's only rank 2. Dang. You got this. Oh. Good job, Sentry. Good job. Hamscon, he got 4 kills. Dang. I probably should have put on like RPG 4s or something, but it was still pretty fair. He had ED and everything. It's good enough. GG. All right. One more. Jug with Thermal Lance. Juggernaut should be up here. There we go. I'm gonna use thermal 4s. I'm also not using thermal 2s because that's ridiculous. And I will. Well, actually, my power is already 6 something. I feel like if I just did. Yeah. You know what? I'll just keep Samson on there. Ender says, never mind. Oh, Shadow Longarm mates, no pilot. Really, no. 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 Ender, we're gonna do Juggernaut with Thermal Lance, and that's gonna be the last one. Longarm 8 Shadow is gonna have to wait, unfortunately. And then we'll make the room here. Show the code. EIMSH. There you go. Okay. So this is gonna be the last one. My stream is kind of lagging out. I feel like the Juggy very thick. Yes, sir. I actually think that I have recently, I recently just got enough blueprints to max it out. I also have enough blueprints to max out my Guardian, but the thing is, like, I'm really running low on credits. And it gets to a point where it's like, do I want to spend, because you gotta spend 1,000,000 credits for the last 2 levels alone. So it gets to a point where it's like, do I want to spend, 1.5 million credits on Guardian? Do I want to spend Juggernaut? Like, not really, not right now. New weapon, fast long arm. Void Scorpion says that's just Gauss rifle, right? It's kind of a fast long arm. It's like a fast firing thing. Gauss rifle is actually really nice. Like, it's good for mechs who you don't really know what you're going to be doing. It's actually kind of ideal, I found, for... Okay, we're going to try to put Optimus on the other team, and that's it. It's actually pretty ideal for Surge, because... Yeah, here we go. Because the thing about Surge is, like, you don't want to be up close because it has such low HP. But you can get in close and do your Storm Dash and, like, freeze people and do some damage. On Surge, Gauss Rifle is actually not bad because it does good damage at a far range and decent damage up close for when you do that. And I've been using that lately, and I've actually been really enjoying it. So, if you have Gauss Rifle and you have Surge, worth a shot. Oh, hold on. Do I want Hamscun on my team? I feel like it's kind of not fair. It's like 900 versus 4, 5, 700. There's really no way of evening that out. Ooh, except I could put Optimus on my team. Hold on. If... Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I want Hamscun to move. Switch. So if Hamscun switches, that'll be like 8,000 versus, or not 8,000, 800 versus roughly 800. That's actually gonna be pretty fair. So Hamscun. My thermal lance is bad. It's alright. I need you to move, bro. There you go. We're down to only 5 people total, so I think it's a pretty good one to end on. Let's do control point, because, We're gonna do Mech Arena. Even map for everybody. We're gonna start this sucker. He's going right. I wouldn't recommend the middle though, to be clear. Do your damage to E. Look here. But the way I'm taking on. Please. Gosh. I think that was the most awkward game I have ever had in my life. But it was fun. Hedger says Ruffles gonna die. Yes, Ruffles definitely did die. Darkside, before you go, you have a question. Do I watch anime? I do not. I know I'm kind of weird for saying that. Most people do, but I haven't really gotten into it. GG. Ender says, Ruffles, whenever you start a battle, the stream becomes glitchy and laggy. Yeah, nah, I kind of gathered that much. It's, yeah, it's not optimal. I don't know how I can fix that. I might have to do some, like, test streaming or something. It was a lot of fun. Let me see. Ender says, Juggernaut is the tankiest mech. Now imagine Thermal Lance 2 rank 1 with Max Juggernaut. The never-ending battle. Yeah, no, because here's the thing. A battle is at most 5 minutes long, and so that's gonna end long before you ever kill anything. Your views on... I don't like it because it's too OP. This is Void Scorpion, by the way. Its damage output can kill a max brick house in one magazine. Void Scorpion. That can that's true of Disc Launcher 12 already with these implants that it already has. I completely agree. A Disc Launcher 12 is already super meta, and a Disc Launcher 16 is completely unnecessary in my opinion. That said, not a lot you can do about it. except for, try to get it so you can use it on other people before they use it on you. That's just how the game works, I guess. And that's how Rocket Mortars and Disc Launcher 12 has been going thus far. So, yeah, as far as that goes, I don't really know what to say. But it's definitely not something I want clearly. Like I use Disc 12 on my Ares a lot, but I've been kind of working toward getting like a different tank build set up, like maybe Carbine on Juggernaut, just because I personally don't enjoy meta things that much. But sometimes it gets kind of necessary. Okay, okay. So I think that's gonna be it's gonna mark the end of the stream. Thank you for joining. Thanks for joining in the custom battles, for watching if you were just watching. Uh, and yeah, I'll do this again next 11 a.m. EST. Except I think I'm gonna try to limit. I'm gonna try to limit my streams to like hour and a half or something like that. I did let this one go on. I wanted to see how it went. My last stream went on for a while, but I think after too long, it starts lagging out a lot because I didn't really notice it lagging when I first started. So bye everybody.